What's up, everybody? This is Jason, and welcome to the Jason Effect. That's right, my name is Jason, and I am just starting this channel out, and this is the first video. I just wanted to introduce myself, let you know that I just celebrated my 50th trip around the sun, and in the time that I've been here, I've seen a lot of things, I've done a lot of things, I've experienced a lot of joys, successes, and heartbreaks, and I'm in the process of sort of reinventing myself. And I think that there's a lot that I would say to my younger self if I could, but it's too late for me now. But maybe I can impart some words of wisdom upon you guys. And so this channel is just a place where I'm gonna do that and talk about my journey, talk about some of the things that I've been through and how it's affected me. And also I want to connect with other people that are reinventing themselves, people that are starting businesses like I am, and I'm an entrepreneur. I've had businesses before that I've sold, and I've been worth a lot of money at one time. I've lost a lot of money. I've built money back up, and I'm in the process of doing it all over again. Yay me, right? So at least I'm not quitting, right? So I'm just gonna kind of keep pushing through life, just like I've always done. I'm gonna deal with one thing, and then I'm gonna deal with the next thing. And I'm going to do it in the best way that I can. And only this time, instead of really being concerned with what other people think, I'm going to really just be concerned with what I think. So I'm going to be my real self here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to sort of lay it all out. I'm not really concerned if you like it or if you don't. I hope you do like it. I hope you tune in. Because I think we have some great things planned in the future here. The process of rebuilding yourself isn't always easy. Reinvention is not an easy process. And sometimes, I've heard people say, by definition, in order to build something new, you have to tear down something old, right? So you basically your old self has to die in order for your new self to be reborn. Boy, that's like prophetic sounding, isn't it? That just sounds like really deep, right? But it's kind of true, you know what I mean? Like, I've gone from, corporate jobs where I was, making six figures to entrepreneurial, starting businesses with other people where we scaled it to $90,000 a month in a very, very short time. Of course, that doesn't come easy for everyone. It certainly came easy for me that time. But of course, my business partner had some really powerful connections, and that made a really, really, really big difference. Well, now that I'm doing it again, it's certainly not as easy. So I really want to reach out on this channel, and I want to talk to other entrepreneurs who have become very successful in their fields. I want to talk to owners of businesses, local businesses, and I want to find out, how did they take the leap from just being an employee to becoming an owner? And, how did they, what was the process like of expanding, from, for instance, a small 1 or 2 person business into a larger business, and then ultimately being recognized for a leader in their field. So there's a lot of value, I think, that I can learn from these guys that'll help me, myself. And if I can share it with you guys, I'm super happy to do it. Like, that is sort of the purpose of this channel. Okay, so if you want to learn more about that stuff, make sure you like and subscribe. I know this is the first video. Nobody is going to watch it, but if you do, thanks for doing so. Just give me a like and a subscribe. I'm also going to talk about I think I'm probably also going to talk about some of my world travels and the experiences I've had in places like Dubai, Germany, Switzerland, France, the Philippines, Tokyo, some of these different places that have sort of shifted my perspective. You know what I mean? Like, one of the things that I found is that we're very lucky to be from the United States, to be born in the United States. And it's a great country, but it's, there's a lot of other great things in other countries that we might not have here, right? So, I don't know, there's a lot of great perspectives, you know what I mean? Like how business works in other countries, how different things work. I don't know how that fits into this channel, but we're going to see, right? So we're just going to move forward, and we're going to talk about these things that are important to me, and hopefully I can share some valuable insight and information to you guys. And I don't know, are you reinventing yourself in your 40s or your 50s? What's that like for you? I really want to find out. So leave it in the comments, you know what I mean? I know it's not an easy journey, but I really want to connect with more people that are going through the things that I'm going through. So if you get a chance, again, help support my new channel here, and give me some words of encouragement so I can continue to share my story and tell you more about, about me and what makes me tick, and I don't know, maybe somewhere along the line, there'll be some things in there that are really helpful for you. So thanks a lot for watching. If you made it this far, I really applaud you. I appreciate it. And have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.